So we're going on a little bit of a road trip with a certain heartbreaker. Um, it's one of my absolute favorite older rock bands, but like I said, the heartbreaker for sure. For a lot of women and probably some dudes too. You never know. But he goes by, well, the band goes by the name Bon Jovi, and obviously our lead is John Bon Jovi. This song was requested by Art, and it was specifically requested for the movie Young Guns 2. At first, well, hold on, let's take a step back. So the song Wanted Dead or Alive was requested for that movie. However, the band said, nah, you know what? We actually wrote that for music. It's about music. So how about we write you a new song specifically for the movie? And so Blaze of Glory was born. So Art, thank you for that little bit of information. Um, yeah, I friggin' love Bon Jovi. I'm not gonna lie. So I actually haven't watched Young Guns. I haven't even watched number one, so I don't know what number two is. It might be. It sounds like a little bit Western vibe. Although I mean they haven't produced Western movies in so friggin' long, so I don't know. It sounds like something I should probably watch. But here we go. Art, thank you very much for this Bon Jovi track. Here we go. Let's dive in. Ah, I knew it. Western, baby, Western.
Last night's bed. I don't know where I'm going. Only God knows where I've been. I'm a devil on the run, a six-gun lover, a candle in the wind. Yeah!
Okay, so this song sounds familiar, so now I'm thinking maybe I have seen Young Guns. I wonder if this is a solo. That's why it said John Bon Jovi. Freaking love Western movies, by the way. Yo, he does have the right voice for this kind of song. Hold on. There's obviously a electric guitar here in the mix somewhere. Who's playing it?
Each night I go to bed, I pray the Lord my soul to keep. No, I ain't looking for forgiveness, but before I'm 6 foot deep. Lord, I gotta ask a favor, and I hope you'll understand, 'cause I've lived life to the fullest. Let this boy die like a man, staring down a bullet. Let me make my final.
Oh man, I'm in the mood for watching a western. Sarah. Why are we lighting the stage on fire? Yeah. So there's a specific sound in the background, like, well, okay, no, it does not sound like that whatsoever. But it reminds me of that one instrument that the Mongolians play, that they play it in their mouth, like it has like a little pin. It's very odd, very. Oh wow, YouTube is suggesting myself, or me to myself. Wow. Friggin' finally. Okay. See, I've told you guys before, I always get news updates when these end screens pop up. I was wondering when this is gonna happen. Okay. So I think we need to quickly pull up the lyrics. Keeps happening. I really need to sign. Oh, let me just like it, and I'm gonna sub. I'm not even sub to John Bon Jovi. I'm sub to the band. So let me find the lyrics. Did I not say what I wanted? Yeah, I wanted to say the Mongolian little instrument. Oh, but another thing. I'm super curious to know. Like, obviously, we heard, a studio version. I saw a little bit of a delay on the lips and the audio as well. Don't know why. Maybe it's just, it's back in the day. Maybe not a great quality video. Don't know. Anyways, so I would have loved, absolutely loved to, get the uncut version, or to at least hear how his voice projects there in the sandy, I don't know, what was that? The canyon, or just random. I actually don't know where they would have shot that. The Grand Canyon. Let's see if they give us details in here. No, they do not. They do not. Guns. Listen, Art, I think I won't even find this on Netflix. So this is going to be something I need to go to, Pirate Bay. If I want to watch some Western, proper friggin' Western movies. But I can. So about 6 years ago, I still very much, I still enjoyed my weekends. I still did stuff, and I still went out in nature, and I would still have a movie day where I just the whole day just watch movies or series and whatever. It's like I'll do a Harry Potter marathon or um Twilight marathon. Yes, yes, yes. You guys know I'm a little obsessed with vampires, and if you romanticize them, even more so. And yes, fantasy worlds. I like to escape. So if I'm not reading, I'm watching movies and series of fantasy worlds or kick-ass action movies or even westerns. Like this is my point. So I would actually take a day and then just watch a whole bunch of westerns. Um, and that would be my happy place. But okay, so let me show you. I'm watching or seeing this. So I wake up in the morning and I raise my weary head. I've got an old coat for a pillow, and the earth was last night's bed. Exactly how you want it, apart from when there's scorpions. Imagine how supercharged those people were back then, eh? Because all they did is they would sleep underneath the tree, or they would sleep on the ground, or so they constantly in contact with the earth. I don't know where I'm going. Only God knows where I've been. I'm a devil on the run, a six-gun lover, a candle in the wind. Oh wow, hold on. Just. I just want to see 1990. Okay, curiosity, satisfaction, search. Candle in the Wind, Elton John release date. In 74, I didn't know. The original version of Candle in the Wind by Elton John was released as a single on February 4th, 1974 in the UK and on February 22, 1974 in other regions, appearing on Goodbye Yellow. A famous rewritten version, Candle in the Wind, was released in September 1997. Okay, that was for Diana, Princess Diana. So, okay, so I'm guessing seeing as John Bon Jovi's song was released in 1990, that could have been an expression from Elton's. I don't know if it's an actual expression or if it actually originated from, Elton's song. That's why I wanted to check now. Okay, where am I? I'm a devil on the run, a six-gun lover, a candle on the wind. When you're brought into this world, say you're born in sin. They say you're born in sin. Well, at least they gave me something. I didn't have to steal or have to win. They gave you sin. Well, they tell me that I'm wanted. Yeah, I'm a wanted man. I'm a colt in your stable. I'm what Cain was to Abel. Oh, Cain. I'm what Cain. What is his name in Afrikaans? Cain. I think it's Cain. That's why maybe that was not my age. So I'm what Cain was to Abel, Mr. Catch Me If You Can. I'm going down in a blaze of glory. Take me now but know the truth. I'm going out in a blaze of glory. And Lord, I never drew first, but I drew first blood. That is so fucking legendary. It's not cocky. I wanted to say it's cocky. I can see him being cocky when he says this, but it's actually just, you're pretty darn good, brother. If you're in a deal, you're the one who draws the blood first. I'm no one's son, call me young gun. Oh, I'm no one's son, call me young gun. You ask about my conscience, and I offer you my soul. You ask if I'll grow to be a wise man. Well, I ask if I'll grow old. You ask me if I've known a love and what it's like to sing songs in the rain. Well, I've seen love come. I've seen it shot down. I've seen it die in vain. Shot down in a blaze of glory, take me now, but know the truth, 'cause I'm going down out in a blaze of glory. Lord, I never drew first, but I drew first blood. I'm the devil's son, call me young gun. And then it was a pretty epic guitar solo, which I heard it electric guitar. I didn't hear just his acoustic that he was playing, which was friggin' awesome, by the way. that I think that's one of the reasons why I kind of like westerns, because they instruments that they used back then, it all sounds super super raw and unplugged. For obvious reasons, they didn't have plugged in back then, but I don't know. I just like everything real. Each night I go to bed, I pray the Lord my soul to keep. No, I ain't looking for forgiveness. But before I'm 6 foot deep, Lord, I gotta ask for a favor, and I hope you will understand. 'Cause I've lived life to the fullest. Let this boy die like a man. Staring down a bullet, let me make my final stand. Shot down in a blaze of glory, take me now, but know the truth. I'm going out in a blaze of glory. Lord, I never drew first, but I drew first blood. And I'm no one's son, call me young gun. I'm a young gun, young gun, young gun. Ah, I love it. Um, so what is it that I watched? Oh, I recently started watching Peaky Blinders. Um, and I actually told my brother yesterday, because it's the one thing now, during in the evenings when it's dinner time, I'll dish up the food and then we'll go sit and we'll watch how many even minutes of the episode or series than what it takes us to eat dinner. So once we've done eating, we get up, and we get back to work. So it takes us a long time to get through it. Trust me, like, because I eat very fast. So generally we just wait for him to finish eating, and yeah. Anyway, so I saw these guys, even kids, like little kids, 9, 10, 11 years old, they are so friggin' ballsy. They don't fear nothing. They don't fear the gangsters. They don't. And I mean, yes, I know this is serious, but this is how things were. This is just how, like, people knew if you manage to survive until the next day and you wake up, it's actually a bonus. So they just lived in the moment. They couldn't give a crap. And I'm gathering the much of that year, which is, they live very exciting lives. And yes, if they do manage to live the next day, it's a bonus. But all they want to do is, it's like the Vikings, is you want to die in battle. You want to die with honor. I mean, I freaking hope it wouldn't be because you robbed a bank and now you get shot. That's not exactly it, but you need to die for something honorable. So this is what I'm gathering from this song, even though, well, in his case, he is a wanted man. So I'm guessing he didn't exactly live, the right life, and that's why he doesn't bother even asking for forgiveness. He just wants to die with a bullet in his head. So quite the opposite of what I'm saying here. So, about section, Blaze of Glory, contrary to the popular belief, is not from the band Bon Jovi. Oh, but the debut single of frontman John Bon Jovi's solo career. However, it's commonly included in the Greatest Hits collection of the band as part of the band's overall work. The song was recorded for the soundtrack of the movie Young Guns 2, starring Emilio Estevez. According to an article in Entertainment Weekly, Bon Jovi wrote the song after borrowing a script from the movie from his friend Estevez. John showed up on the set in New Mexico with an acoustic guitar and played the song for the film screenwriter John Fusco, who had used Wanted Dead or Alive as mood music while writing the first Young Guns. Bon Jovi played the song for Fusco, who loved it and put it in the movie. A commercial success, Blaze of Glory, topped with Billboard Hot 100 chart. It also topped the ARIA chart in Australia, remaining at number 1 for 6 weeks. Not bad, guys. Not bad. Yeah, I also have never. I don't know. Like, I clearly know this. Well, I've heard the song, which again, because I love Western so much, I probably have seen it. But yeah, pretty cool. Thanks, Art. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is a good start to my day. Now I'm in the vibe. Now I'm more of a in a holiday vibe or a weekend vibe. I want to go have a holiday and a weekend. And it's only Tuesday. It's only Tuesday. It's fine, guys. You can do it. I can do it. You can do it. We all can do it. We can survive. We can get through to the weekend. I have a very, very busy week. Whew, busy week. Lawyers, and I'm trying to record in between, and it's just madness. So yeah, I will take you guys in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.
We had we at the Braveheart. With bright Vikings we stand side by side, with axes raised high, bound by blood and honor. We believe in the old ways,